You're leading a critical quality control project for a hardware manufacturing company. Your team has collected vast amounts of data on various batches, tracking everything from testing stages to defect types. Your CEO needs answers now, and your team is drowning in the spreadsheet. But what if you could transform this data overload into your secret weapon? Imagine having the power to extract razor-sharp insights in minutes, not days. The key? Mastering the art of prompt engineering with Copilot. It's time to step up your game. Are you ready to turn your data challenges into opportunities? In this video, you will learn how to use criteria that will allow you to automate complex data analyst tasks and optimize your workflow. By understanding the role of well-crafted prompts, you'll be able to communicate your needs clearly to Copilot, ensuring that you receive accurate and relevant results every time. Whether you're managing large data sets or looking to automate repetitive tasks, mastering prompt engineering is key to unlocking Copilot's full potential. By the end of this video, you will be able to generate effective prompts using success criteria. Prompt engineering requires both creativity and precision. The effectiveness of large language models, or LLMs, lies in their seeming ability to interpret the intent behind your words, allowing you to focus on your goals rather than the specifics of formula writing. However, the quality of the output heavily depends on your clarity and specificity of your prompt. So how do you construct a good prompt? Consider these key tips when engineering prompting. Write clear and concise prompts. Ambiguity in general prompts will result in generic answers. Start with the end in mind and ensure you have a clear goal. Set the stage and include the who and the what to provide context in your prompt. Define your expectations and explain how you want Copilot to help you. And avoid vague, overcomplicated prompts and do not allow Copilot to assume. With these in mind, you should be able to guide Copilot to the exact result you need, reducing the chance of errors or misunderstandings.
The dataset contains details such as the date and time each batch was tested, the operator who performed a quality control check, the stages of checking, the results, defect types, sampling methods, and sample sizes. We'll explore how to apply effective prompt crafting techniques using this dataset. After a batch undergoes testing, the operator responsible for the quality control check determines whether the batch passes or fails at the specific stage it was tested. If the batch fails, the operator also documents the reason for its failure. You'll find the stage in column F and the result in column G. Suppose you need to generate a list of all batches that failed inspection due to a safety issue. Instead of manually filtering the data, we can ask Copilot. First, I'll show you an example of a poor prompt. Give me some data. Copilot does its best to summarize the information in the data range, but it's not going to provide the answer you need, as this prompt is far too vague and doesn't specify what we need Copilot to focus on, so the result is less than optimal. To write a good prompt, follow these steps. Identify the task, so start with what you want to do. For example, instead of saying, "Get me some data," use actionable verbs like summarize, create, format, sort, filter, calculate, or list. This clearly states what you want Copilot to do, leaving little room for ambiguity. Step 2. Specify the data. Clearly indicate the data you're working with and what you want Copilot to focus on. You can specify a data range, a specific cell, a specific column, or a specific row. If needed, you can even refer to the full data range or table. Now add context. Provide additional context where necessary. In our earlier example, we needed a list of batch IDs related to a specific defect type, being safety. So include this in your prompt. And step 4, indicate format. Indicate how you want the data summarized, for example in a list, pivot table, graph, or chart. Let's apply these steps to an example. If you needed to summarize your data, prompting Copilot to simply summarize the data may yield a result, but it's unlikely to be the one you expect because the prompt doesn't specify a clear goal. Without a clear objective, Copilot cannot be as effective. In this case, while summarize is appropriate, we haven't told Copilot what exactly we want to summarize. By following these steps, we have our final prompt. Summarize the data in the batch results table by listing the total number of batches that passed and failed each inspection stage. Present the summary in a pivot table grouped by inspection stage with a breakdown of the results. Notice the language used in the previous prompt. This is known as natural language, which enables computers to understand and interpret human instructions. When interacting with Copilot, use natural language as if you were asking the question to a colleague or a friend.
In this video, you learned that crafting clear and precise prompts is crucial for effectively automating data analysis tasks with tools like Copilot. You identified the task with actionable verbs, specified the data clearly, added necessary context, and indicated the desired output format. Using natural language in prompts ensures better communication, leading to more accurate results. By mastering these prompt engineering techniques, you can optimize workflows, save time, enhance the accuracy of data analysis, especially in complex projects like quality control in manufacturing. Applying the techniques you've learned to start crafting powerful prompts. Whether it's quality control or financial data, use clear, well-structured prompts to unlock Copilot's full potential and achieve greater efficiency and effectiveness.